And we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa. My brother, what's good?
You're sneaky.
No howdy?
No, you're sneaky.
How am I sneaky?
You're sneaky. You're like sneaky, like the butler in Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds. Yeah, I like feet.
I don't know why.
I don't know. Oh man, that's funny. That's actually what's that guy's name? He's been in a lot of movies.
I don't know. Yeah, he has been in a bunch of shit.
Yeah, man. He was in one of my favorite movies of all time. Rounders, Matt Damon.
I didn't watch that. I didn't see that.
Come on, how have you not seen Rounders?
I never even heard of it.
What?
Nope.
Rounders, Matt Damon, Edward Norton.
I mean,
Brian Cox.
One of them is a great actor, but
And Matt Damon?
Nah.
You don't mess with Matt Damon?
I mess with Matt Damon a lot, but compared to Edward Norton, that's not even fair.
I'm sorry. The movie. You should watch the movie.
Okay.
And see them together. You're a big Edward Norton fan.
I love Edward Norton, yeah, 100%. I love Matt Damon. I mean, here's the shit. The shit when it comes to Matt Damon is Matt Damon was in a Ridley Scott movie, and Ridley Scott's my favorite director of all time. So, The Martian, come on.
That was a great movie.
But other than that,
you like him?
He was in Rain Man. Oh yeah, the Departed. Yeah, he was great in the Departed. Was he in Rain Man?
No.
I feel like.
Oh, was it? Might have been Rain Man. No. Rain Man. That's Tom Cruise, no? Oh no, I'm thinking of I don't know. Dude, Good Will Hunting.
Great fucking movie. Damn. All right, I take it back. It's fine.
Good Will Hunting.
Matt Damon's fine.
When Robin Williams staring at him and just say, "It's not your fault."
Yeah. That's a good one.
No, he's like, hey, you see Matt. He's like, no, I know. He's like, no, it's not your fault.
Yeah. I took it back. I already took it back. You don't gotta keep going.
And then the third time when Robin Williams, my hair is thinning. When Matt, Robin Williams goes, "It's not your fault." And he's like, "Don't fuck with me." Bro, that whole movie, you just waiting for the kid to break.
Yeah.
You, sir.
I took it back, bro. That's it.
Okay. You're all right.
Damn.
Fine.
I gave you the explanation. I don't need the. I gave you the result.
All right. Relax.
I'm sorry. I just came back from a nice little Texas dinner.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Nice $10 steak.
$10 steak. $10 steak with 2 sides, baby.
And they gave you 2 sides. Wow, you gotta be wary of those $10 steaks. Man.
I'm telling you, man, it's a butcher shop in the fucking spot. It's all.
Now, how did you get this $10 steak? Well done. Had to be well done.
Ew, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No,
medium rare, baby.
You got a $10 steak medium rare? Whoa.
Oh, when you say it out like that.
Whoa,
yeah.
That's why you think I asked? Yeah, why you think I asked? How'd you get the steak cooked?
Medium rare.
Wow, man. That shit's gonna take 3 weeks to digest. You're gonna be shitting that steak out in 3 episodes from now. You
know what? Next week, I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated how days.
Yeah, let me know how your bowel movements are.
Well, this is not the first time I had it though. I've been there before.
Oh, okay.
I had a burger though, but I mean steak. So I mean
$10 burger. I would take a $10 burger over $10.
No, it was actually a $15 burger.
So this place, the burgers are more expensive.
No, that's because it was on a special. Like it was a 6-ounce special. If you try to get what I got after 6 o'clock because it's time, you're paying like $23.
All right, now $20 steak, that's more reasonable.
It was just a happy hour early bird special shit. That's it.
Okay, all right.
That's all it was. It's not like it's a $10 fuck. Come on, son. That's like when you remember the first time you heard about $1 pizza, you like, I don't trust that shit. And then you have, and it's like, yeah, it's pizza. But the same thing when it comes to a $1 burger, bro, don't even.
Well, what's that place you used to go to in the city? 321, 123 Burger Shot or something like that?
123 Burger Shot beer.
Yeah, remember that back in the day?
Yeah, man.
It was $1 for a beer, $2 for
burgers, $3
for a shot. Wow, man. Wow.
Yo, I forgot about that place, man.
You couldn't pay me to go in that place right now, man.
Why not?
Nah, man.
The shots were trash. They were just basically like juice.
The beer was like piss. It's cheap. It was probably.
There's nothing wrong with cheap beer, son.
I know that's right up your alley. Still, some of us have matured since we were 21. That's all.
Hey, man, I'm mature financially. That's
there you go.
I chase the dragon, but I do it cheaply. And then $2 sliders, which them shits was they cook them shits like at 4:00. You got there at 8. They're still under the heat lamp.
That's no good. That's no good.
Yeah. I mean, shit. It's what it is.
But brother, we are just, you know, we're popping shit and talking shit. Bro, we got some of the biggest UFC news of the year so far.
I feel like this episode is gonna get a bit aggressive.
Maybe.
I think it's gonna get aggressive. Because we've been butting heads for like the last week.
Maybe. All right. Well, let's start with this.
Let's start cool.
Polish Power.
Jan
Blachowicz.
Told you.
Beats Izzy. Yeah, you did. You called it. I give you your props. You called it. Blachowicz beats Izzy. Decision. First? All right. Before we go into like the after stuff, right? What did you think of the fight?
I thought it went exactly as I thought it absolutely would. I did see Izzy being the quicker dude. I didn't see him not. Like, I thought he'd be a lot less inexperienced in the weight division, in the class. Mm-hmm. I mean, he held his own. It wasn't necessarily one side. I don't think it was one side.
So what did you think about the referees? I think 2 referees gave, I believe, round 5 or round 4 a 10-8.
I mean,
bro, a 10-8 is, you got your ass whipped.
Yeah, Listen, I'll give Izzy, and again, you know, he's my favorite fighter in the UFC, even though you absolutely don't think that's true. I'm just really, you know what I am? I'm very crucial when it comes to him. Like, I'm like, I know what he can do. I know what I don't think he can do.
Quick question, just to go quick tangent.
What's up?
When Izzy fights Darren Till, who are you gonna root for?
Oh fuck! Don't put that on me, son.
Okay, all right.
I don't even want to be there. I don't want to think about that.
You know, okay.
No. I don't want to. Those are my 2 favorite fighters, bro.
I know.
Then Mike Perry. Those are my 3 favorite fighters of all time.
No,
not all time. Okay, fighting now.
Of right now.
Yeah. Yeah. But if Izzy has to fight Darren Till, I mean, you know what? Honestly, I'd absolutely go Izzy. I think yeah. Listen, I love Darren Till, but Izzy's he's a wildebeest. Like, he's fucking terrifying. And I think he should still stay at middleweight. I don't think
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's not. I think we might get Izzy come back. He might go back up, but I think for right now, for the foreseeable future, 185 is where it's at for him.
Which is fine. I'm okay with that. Like, I mean, but here's the thing. I mean, the thing is that you could still throw people at him at 185. You could throw people at 205 at him, and he could maybe take it, like Thiago.
I mean, the fact that
Thiago's.
You know, I don't want to. We're jumping around a lot, right? But the fact that Robert Whittaker is about to fight Paulo Costa, and if he beats Paulo, which I think he will, is going to be, since his fight with Izzy, he will have defeated 3 top 5 middleweights, and Izzy's still saying, "Oh, I don't think I'm." You know, Izzy's talking about Darren Till, Marvin Vettori. It's just like, yo, what does Rob Whittaker got to do?
I don't know, man. I mean, it's crazy because what I'm thinking, honestly, is that Dana's like, I don't think many people, casuals at least, they don't really know what Whittaker did to Izzy.
But, I mean, bro, he was a champ for so long.
I know, but the thing is that I don't know if would you market Izzy Whittaker 2? Do you think it'll sell like something like him fighting Jan? Probably not.
Supposedly it did 800,000
views.
Pay-per-view buys 800K.
Then you factor in streaming.
That's not bad. 800K pay-per-view buys.
I mean, that's because you have it was the way it was marketed. It was the
anything close to $1 million is big.
Yeah, and you know, like,
and if you're not Conor McGregor, that's big. To me, that's big. That means that Izzy is next man up.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it's looking. Even if he loses, and even, yeah, it's a loss, but I think this was more beneficial for Izzy than.
Yes.
I think this was way more beneficial than him. Don't get me wrong. Of course, it would be beneficial if he won. But I think him losing is more beneficial, not only to him, but to the sport. Because it shows you that, yeah, you could be a star. You could go up against, like, a challenge that, like, oh, I'm moving up a weight class, which is what, 220 pounds?
Well, the thing is, so think about it, right, JC? Like, when you had Conor McGregor, champ, he was 155 and
And
145.
yeah.
And 145. That's a 10-pound difference.
Yeah,
Izzy,
20.
20-pound difference. And on fight night, Jan was probably like 220.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
mean, he weighed in 205, but yeah, he
Yeah,
was
but Jan has to
way
struggle.
bigger.
Jan has to suffer to get to 205. Izzy had to eat a box of pizza on weighing night and was still 203. You know what I mean? Jan probably didn't eat a meal that whole week to get down to 205. So there was probably, I would say, 30-pound difference that night. And this is what happened after watching the fight, right? I do believe it was close. I believe that I had it.
I think it was close to.
I had Jan 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
I had Jan 3-2. Now some people could say 4-1.
I would go 4-1.
I that first round I gave to Izzy. I had it 2-2 going into round 5, right? So now here's this. There was a very, very interesting. I had Izzy winning round 1 and 3, I think. 1 and 3. What was I gonna say? Oh, so at a certain point, Jan Blachowicz just realized, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this guy can't knock me out.
Yeah, nah, it's just
he don't got the power.
It was a statistical impossibility.
Yeah, he was just like, oh, okay, he don't got the power, so I'm just gonna walk this fucking guy down.
Yeah,
and that's what he did.
Yeah,
and shout out to him and his team for having a great game plan. Say, yo, here comes round 4 and round 5, and we're gonna take him down.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take him down. And bro, honestly, man, shout out to Izzy, man, because you know what? He said it right. He said, hey, look, I dare to be great.
Yeah, that's great.
You know what I mean? He took the L like a man.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. It was his first. It believes in the UFC. It was his first, and then he took it like a champ. He took it like a champ would. You know what I mean? Which I fucking dug. Like you look at your sugar shows and your Tito Ortiz.
Mm-hmm.
You look at people fucking who can't take a loss, and then they fuck you. And honestly, yo, I don't even want to bring it up, but look at Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson is on this weird fucking spiral of just he's mentally fucking broken. I hope Islam. I hope we get the fight because
we're gonna talk about Islam.
All right, yeah. My fault. I just don't have a rundown. My brain's just fucking.
All right, go
on. But yeah, same shit with Tony. Like, bro, you lost, man. Just take it. It's all right.
Well, this is what it is, man. Some of these guys, they are their streak. You know what I mean? Like they are all about their win streak. You know, so it's tough, man. It's tough. But shout out to Izzy taking it like a champ. But here's the thing, man. He's still gonna go down to 185 and fuck people up.
100%.
He's not. It's not like this is the end of Israel Adesanya.
No,
he's gonna go down 185 and just destroy people. And then who knows? Maybe this is nothing, man. Like I feel like they rushed it, man. They saw Jan Blachowicz and his team, and Izzy said, "Yo, I think I could take this guy. I'm more technical. I'm faster." You know what I mean? Jan Blachowicz has been an underdog in 8 of his last 10 fights. Why not do it? The time is now. Let's strike while the iron's hot, right? So he took the chance.
I get it though because I could see Izzy. I could see Izzy watching the Jones Reyes fight and being like, "Oh, Reyes clipped this motherfucker. Like God can bleed." And then you see the Reyes and Jan fight, and then he beats Reyes, and Izzy's like, I can beat this motherfucker. But I think all the nucleus of it all is all John Jones. It's because of John Jones that we got Reyes. Because of Reyes and Jan, and then Jan and Izzy. It all starts with Jones. And because I feel in his heart, Izzy thinks he could beat Jones, which I don't think so.
Well, now here comes the thing. I think we've seen that because now it's over.
Now it's over. Now I know. I mean, I was on the fence, so I'm pretty sure we both spoke about this. We were like, I don't know. If it were me,
I'd pick Jones. I mean, we both did. We were like, yo, John Jones is the guy to win.
But now we know for sure.
Now I know for sure. It would, and honestly, it would have been ugly.
It is, and it's even that I don't even want to watch it, even if it gets announced. I don't. I mean, I will.
Not now. But let Izzy get a little more weight, and if he wants to, he needs to dedicate 6 months to almost a year of really building up his frame. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, bro, John Jones is a different animal, and if you couldn't stop Jan Blachowicz's takedowns, Papa, there's no way in hell you're stopping John Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's now on the back burner.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me allow me to retort.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, if given the amount of absolute dedication for Izzy to get comfortable in the 205 frame, and he fights Izzy in like a year or two?
Who, Jan or John?
Izzy fights John.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, because John Jones is getting older, do you think he may have a chance?
He'll always have a chance because the talent's just that good. The thing is, bro, you see what John Jones is doing right now? John Jones hasn't fought in a year.
Yeah.
He is literally taking a year and a half to get his body and his frame right. By the time John Jones fights at heavyweight, it's going to be almost 18 months since his last fight. This is time that John has dedicated to getting bigger and stronger so he can dominate the heavyweights. Izzy would have to dedicate, I would say, a year.
Yeah, I'm thinking about.
He can't. And now that John is even bigger and stronger,
it had to be at least 2 years. Yeah,
you can't. It's just, bro. At a certain point, we've said it right before. The higher the weight class, the more power, the less technical you have to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because
you're throwing bombs.
Exactly. You got to. If Izzy wanted to fight a guy like Derek Lewis, it doesn't matter that you're faster and more technical than him.
He hits you once.
One time.
Yeah, that's it.
Jan Blachowicz may have not knocked you out, but you can see Izzy was tired. He says legs gave up. His legs were fatigued. He said, I knew what I had to do to get out, but my legs couldn't do it. And that's because you're fighting a 230-pound Polish power freak.
Yeah.
He weighed in at 205, but
when you saw him come out, you're like,
he's in 225, 230.
Yeah.
Stacked, big boy, man. Like you know what I mean? These boys are different.
Yeah, and that's just light.
And then you got to think about John Jones dominated that weight class for a decade.
Yeah.
So, bro, it would have been bad news for Izzy to go in there, man. I think it would have been, it would have been, especially with the hype and the shit talking that John would have done. Oh my God.
That would have slowly started the de-escalation of like.
But now, we're good, man. We're good. You let Izzy go back to 185. You got two. All right. So now that this is over, who you got? Obviously, I think it's everybody knows Glover versus Young for the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave him a time limit too. He said, yeah. Well, this is gonna be the fight, obviously, but just give me some time. Let me chill with the fam.
We'll probably get it, September?
Yeah, we definitely get it this year though.
Yeah, the fourth quarter, which is not bad. September, October.
Yeah.
Ooh, sign me up. And now if you're Izzy, you sit back, you watch these next couple fights. We got some big middleweight fights coming up. We got Whitaker versus Paulo. We got Darren Till versus Marvin Vittori. So we got a few things, bro. I mean, I'm excited. And let's see, bro. Let's see if Izzy could come back after a loss. Who knows what that did to his mental.
We also got Perry and I can't remember the dude's name.
Oh, come on. They don't.
It's cool. I'm just saying, those are my favorite fighters.
Yeah, you should tag Perry, man. He might come on the show.
He probably actually, if I tag him on some shit like on Instagram or Twitter, he will definitely respond.
Yo, Mike Perry, pull up.
Nah. But the thing about Mike Perry is though, I don't want to get roasted. He don't like motherfuckers online. He calls us all fake and shit. Yeah. Wait, you've never seen Mike Perry's Twitter account?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I didn't even know who Mike Perry was 2 years ago.
Oh, you bugging.
Wow. Like, yeah. I mean, he's cool. He's pull up on the show, Mike Perry. Which is two guys talking shit.
He's fucking crazy. Oh, how about you offer? You tell the show the good news. We got a certain like on one of our.
Yeah, man. We get likes out here, man. We getting likes by by pro fighters. So we're becoming an established show. You know what I mean?
Trademark.
Keep your hands
Merch
up.
coming soon.
Merch coming soon. Actually, that is true. Merch is coming soon, JC. I got some things in the work I haven't even told you about.
I think I want to make a shirt that has a fucking Peter Yan's arm up in the air and said, "Keep your hand up."
Not gonna lie, JC. You know, you pick Peter Yan. We're gonna talk about Peter Yan.
We ain't talking about it yet.
No, let me just,
We still got some shit.
You pick Peter Yan
Mhm.
to win.
Mhm.
Can we just say I picked Aljamain? Called it. Come on, nailed it.
Ooh, do you want to talk about it? We can talk about it right now.
Let's go. But look, let me just say, I gotta get something on my chest, right? So you picked Peter Yan to win.
Mm-hmm.
You picked Islam Makhachev to win.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably one of the biggest Khabib fans that I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Starting to think you're a little bit of a communist.
Oh my God! Shut up. Russian power, Polish power.
You root for all these Russians.
I root for the Russians.
You root for the Russians. You root for your comrades.
Shit.
You know, I'm just trying to. Yo, bro, I'm trying to put two and two together, man. You know,
hit the bricks.
Is that JC?
I'm a CIA double agent. I have to
Yo,
admit.
JC, is that a communist manifesto I saw back there? You know what I mean?
I cannot speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say Karl Marx, JC Marx, because
in my country I was doctor.
Because you root against all the Americans when it comes to these Russians, man. I think you're a little bit of a communist, man.
My real name is Victor.
Yeah, I bet it is, man.
House of Drago. Bro. All right. Do you want to talk about it? Or do we?
Let's talk about Yan.
All right, cool. Before I even start,
the illegal.
Before I bring up, if it wasn't for the illegal knee, I'd be going. I called it. You know what? Why?
We'll never know.
Because we'll never know. You saw that fight.
We'll never know. I really, I saw an illegal knee, JC.
I did too. And I agree with you. It should be a disqualification. He should have been stripped for the belt. I'm fine with that. The only thing I don't think it was intentional. I really don't. That's the dumbest thing I would. Bro, you're a UFC fighter. You know what rules are and what not to do in the octagon. You're gonna risk your entire belt on an illegal knee. I didn't think Peter saw it in a way, like, I guess the angle of it. I don't think he saw the full thing. I don't think he thought he was down, which is why he did the knee.
Yeah.
Honestly. But other than that, he was losing the Aljo was losing the fight.
Here's the thing. Aljo, let me say it. Aljo was losing the fight. Mm-hmm. I'll say it. Okay. I had Aljamain going into round 4. I had Yan 2-1, and in round 4, you could tell Yan was gonna win that fight.
You 100%. I think even you called it, and it might have been the night before where you were like, Yan gets explosive after a third round.
No, bro, this motherfucker's cardio.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I just didn't. I don't understand it. When it goes into round 4 and 5, the motherfucker just gets like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Crackhead energy. It's weird.
I don't know what type of Russian supplements he's on, but You
know for a fact it wasn't for the. I don't. You know for a fact if it wasn't for the knee, I'm just going.
Russian supplements. You know what I mean? Who knows, man? Who knows?
Mm-hmm. It snows a lot in Russia.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I was just rubbing my nose just by mistake.
Oh, I thought you were talking about cocaine.
Yeah, my nose is stuffy, but yeah.
If it wasn't, bro, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the legal knee, 100%. Aljo had it was he.
The fight.
He wasn't going into the 5th round.
Now here's the thing. He gets a lot of bullshit. Everybody's calling him Oscar, and the award goes to blah blah blah.
I can tell you my piece on what I meant when I said that, because I still stand by it. Look, and this is
you think he should have kept fighting? You think he should have kept fighting?
No. This goes against what I was initially saying the night of and the night after. I don't think he should have kept fighting. I don't. Mm-hmm. I absolutely don't, because that knee was fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
That even after, like, when you sent it in the chat room, I didn't want to watch it.
You would just be waking up right now, right?
What?
Like, if you got hit with a knee like that.
Oh, 100%. No. I'm out till the next fucking Republican primary or Republican primary, because I'm from Russia. Oh shit, they had us. Gotta go.
God damn.
No. But here's comrade. Yeah, call me that from now on.
I'm telling you, man. There's gotta be a communist manifesto lying around there, man.
Absolutely not.
Karl Marx.
At least not in frame.
Yeah.
the thing is that what originally I said, oh, he was milking it, he was milking it, he was milking it. I don't know if that was the case. I don't know where his head was at. I don't. What I will say, Oscar shit is because your man's acted like he ain't want the belt. I didn't want to like this. I don't want to like this. And everything that piled on for the days after was like, so what are you saying? Like, and that literally does make me think, even if he was absolutely concussed, even if, and you know, then everything that happened afterwards, like, it makes me really think. I don't know if he was as hurt as he claimed he was, because the hospital released him with nothing. Boy was drinking. You're not supposed to drink. You're not supposed to drink concussed. And then I think it was yesterday, he put on some video like, yo, I've been vomiting because of the concussion. And I'm like, but you didn't have a concussion.
Yeah, maybe you vomited because you were hungover.
That's what a lot of people said. So I really don't listen. I don't not like Aljo. I think you get the idea that I do.
No, I'm not. And then the Henry Cejudo stuff.
That other shit, and then I'm not gonna fight Jan. I want the Cejudo fight first. It's like there's so much that led up to the fall. It was fallout essentially.
Yeah, let me say this. I agree with you. Jan was gonna win.
I didn't think you would agree with me.
No. Jan was gonna win. Yeah, Jan was gonna win. The momentum was definitely shifting towards Jan. Nobody can disagree with that. At least me. I mean, if somebody wanted to, I wouldn't get into debate with them just because I know what I saw. Aljamain, right move not to fight, because a knee like that, he would have been compromised 100%. The after thing, I'm with you, man. The optics is just a bad look, bro. Yeah. I'm not saying you can't go party and get lit. Just don't record it.
Yeah.
The optics are just bad, bro. It's bad.
The thing is that
it's not a good look, man.
The thing is that it wasn't. I mean, obviously, it wasn't him that was recording. It was, his clothes.
Doesn't matter.
I know. No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing too, is that, I mean, not that he doesn't have control over that.
Get you a better team.
That's true. Oh, and on top of that, don't record yourself, because he did record himself a bunch of times. Like, yo, the Cejudo thing, I don't want Jan. I mean, he didn't say that, but that long interview, the 7-minute video they had. I mean, I understood a lot of it. I can understand why he could be upset that people don't think he's a champ and all that. But the thing is that it doesn't, like you said, it doesn't look good with the entire.
It don't look good. It don't look good. And if you want Cejudo, go out there, beat Jan, and then call out Cejudo.
There you go. That way, there's no questioning you were the champ.
And I'll tell you one thing, man. I'm an Aljamain fan. Their rematch, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a long night for Aljamain. I don't know what more Aljamain could do, because he was not able to take Jan down.
One time.
I don't understand.
16 out of 17.
And then Aljamain, it was like he was running 1,000 miles an hour. Like it's like he'd never been in a fight before. And I get that's what it is, right? He's never been in a title fight. But he was nervous, bro. He was like jitters. Jan was fucking kicking him and tripping, like holding his foot and tripping him, like some stuff you do to like your little brother. You know what I mean? Like, it looked weird, bro. It looked really weird, man. And I don't know, man. I got a little more respect for Jan now, man. Even though he did this illegal knee, watching that fight, man, I was like, yo, this motherfucker might be the real deal, man.
Yo, and Jan wasn't a previous champion before, right? He got the belt. He got the belt because it was the vacant. It was a vacant belt.
He beat Jose.
Yeah. Right. Now here's the thing. He handled himself like a fucking long time champion. Like, he was in the octagon. Like, this is another day. And you're right. Aljamain was like just like a rabid dog. Like, he just wanted that. Like, he tasted blood in the water. He was this close to the belt, and he was making so many mistakes. And meanwhile, Jan was cool, and that's what kept his cardio up until the 4th round when he started exploding. Aljo was done.
He's done.
If it wasn't for the knee, I don't think he would make it.
I agree with you.
Yeah, he was done. He was tired.
He would have finished him. So we both agree, right? So now, next up, Aljo versus Jan 2.
Set it up immediately. I think that's the most important fight to do in Bantam.
And I think Dana's going to want to push this shit as quickly as possible, because Dana was not happy with that.
I know.
So I wouldn't be surprised we get this shit June.
I wouldn't be either. And do you
know?
think Aljo's camp has anything to? I mean, they're gonna have to watch the tape every single day to be like, what can we do?
He gotta work on that cardio. And bro, the fact that he couldn't take him down it's alarming. I would love to know.
That's his game plan. That's his whole MO.
That's his whole I would love to know. I mean, obviously, Aljamain will never say this, but the strength was Jan that much stronger than him?
It looked it.
Right, that's just the strength.
Yeah,
you know, because you don't know. You don't. I mean, everybody's ripped. They got six packs. You know, they got muscles, but it looked like Jan was just maybe he had because you know there's always rumors about Khabib, right? That Khabib's grip and strength is you don't realize how strong he is until you're in there with him. And maybe Jan was just Aljamain couldn't move him. You know, couldn't get him down. You know, maybe the guy's core is just good. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see. But I'll tell you what, man. It's gonna be a long night for Aljamain.
Again.
Because Aljamain, he's gonna have to win by like decision. He's not gonna knock him out.
Nah, yeah. I mean, that's the only way. Because that's what I was about to say. He's not gonna knock him out. He's not gonna knock him out.
He just gotta try and get him down and stay on top of him and just bang some rounds in there.
But even then, so a lot of people are gonna say like, okay. BJJ submission, that's what's up. I mean, if he submits him, that'd be some shit. Like that's. I don't think he's a submitter, man. I think he's just gotta get on top of him and try and do a little ground and pound and just try and win these rounds. But even then, so I'll look at Aljo like, you weren't really fighting. You were just trying not to get hurt.
Hey, man.
I mean, it is a win though, and I'll respect it. But I'll look at it like.
Now, if Aljo could get to pass Jan, now you're talking. All right, let me get a big Henry Cejudo fight. Let me get a Corey Sandhagen. Let me get TJ Dillashaw. But right now, bro, you gotta beat Jan. There's no way around it. You gotta beat Jan.
Yeah, you do.
All right, man. Let's talk about the GOAT, man. The Lioness.
She killed the whole division.
Bro,
rest in peace, featherweight.
Yeah, like 145-pound women's weight division. It's just Amanda Nunes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's just that good. I mean,
yeah. I told you. You didn't pray. I told you to pray at 546, and you didn't pray.
I didn't. That's why
Megan lost.
And real talk, man. You know, Amanda was merciful in this fight.
She was. We've seen Amanda fight for years. We're like, she just she could have broken her arm.
Yeah, she could.
That arm was hers.
Or she could have just stood up and just fucking gave the girl a beating.
Yeah, nah, she.
But yeah, so supposedly Dana is getting rid of 145 for the time being. I've read that Amanda told Dana not to take her belt away because she still wants to be considered double champ until they find, talent. Now she's gonna go back to 135. What's this girl? Juliana Pena, who's supposed to be fighting Holly Holm.
But Holly Holm got
fight. So now she's calling out Amanda. Maybe we get a fight early summer. I mean, bro,
she's got to fight. What's her name? Starts with a G. Number 1 contender. UFC rankings. Shit. This is why I do rundowns.
Why you need a rundown, JC? Are you just?
I mean, I'm fine right now. What's her name?
You knew Jermaina.
Yeah. Jermaine Deramini. Yeah, that's the thing. Juliana Pena needs to fight her first before she even thinks about getting a title belt.
Just because we're gonna record and you don't have a rundown.
I went to Texas.
I'm joking.
Anyways,
I'm joking.
No, I know. Yeah. So, do you ever think this is crazy?
All the time, man.
Well, that's why I said it's crazy because I don't. Do you think Nunes could be triple champ?
125, man. I'll tell you
125. Yeah.
That would be very interesting, and I don't think she'd be able to beat Valentina at 125.
Really? Ooh, this is interesting.
Saw how close their fights were at 135, especially the last one. I just think bro, to cut down weight is tough, man. It's tough. And I know Amanda, what does she walk around at? Amanda Nunes, what do you think?
140.
Probably more than that. Probably 155.
Okay, 155. Being honest.
So she probably cuts down 20 pounds just to get to 135. Now you're talking about cutting 30 pounds to get to one. I mean, yeah, she cuts 20 to get to 135. and now you want to cut 30, you get to 125. That's such a wear and tear on you, man. And I think that's where Valentina would have an advantage.
Oh yeah.
Talk,
I
man.
kind of agree with you. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah.
We'll talk, man. Let's run it back with Valentina, man. I know Dana doesn't want to. She's pretty much destroying, the 125 division. Who's she fighting coming up? Jessica Andrade?
Yes.
That's gonna be a big fight.
And then Whaley's fighting.
And the Rose,
baby.
Man, but what happened to what's her name? Joanna. She didn't want to fight.
Who, Joanna?
She didn't want to fight.
I mean, she's still in Jurassic Park with that fucking epididymis or whatever it's called. With that fucking head shit. Epididymis. What? Hematoma. Epididymis is some shit you get on your testicles.
My man said, she's still in Jurassic Park.
Over here, headbutting motherfucker.
Yo, boy, it's mean. That I can't.
She's a dinosaur.
Oh my God, no, you did not say that, man. Oh man, how much ice do you think she? Real talk, like how many bags?
No. You know how much? An ice age.
Oh. Wow, man. It's Women's History Month. Yo, it's women. How dare you? How dare you? You misogynist bastard.
I am no such thing, sir.
You are anti-feminist. How dare you?
She's a dinosaur.
How dare you in Women's History Month?
Oh, man.
You're going to hell. You, sir, are going to hell.
That was pretty funny.
She was a Fight of the Year candidate.
She was Women's Fight of the Year for me.
Yeah.
Her and Whaley.
Now you tell her now you say she's stuck in Jurassic Park. How dare you? How do you sleep at night? You misogynist pig. No, we're kidding. We love Joanna. But if you just saw her head, man. Woo!
That shit was leaking.
Bad. Yeah, that was bad. It was.
She looked like Megamind. She looked like Neo Cortex from Crash. Yeah. Remember?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Remember Neo Cortex from Crash? The fucking,
wow.
The fucking N on the head.
Throwback, man. Crash Bandicoot was my joint, man. And bro, we get ways. We get both those fights the same night. Valentina and Wei Zhang.
For real?
Yeah.
On the same card?
It's same card. The main event is Wei Zhang and Rose, and the co-main is Valentina and Jessica.
Really? You couldn't do a whole Valentina headlining?
261. Ooh, that's a nice card.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, by the way, we definitely got to talk what's coming up soon.
UFC 261? Uriah Hall versus Chris Weidman? Ooh, I
mean, come on, son. I just got to 260 and I'm just like, oh shit, I forgot this thing.
260, come on, Papa. That's
2
weeks. That's 2 weeks.
Stipe Francis. Volkanovski. Yo, did you know Volkanovski has a cooking show?
No, I didn't.
It's incredible.
Yo, no lie, 260.
Yo, 260. 260 is looking stupid.
Tyron Woodley versus.
That's his last fight.
We don't know. It might be.
It's his last. Hey, he loses again. It's fine. He's just gonna focus on rap. I'm gonna beat your ass. Beat your ass.
Sugar Sean. Okay, all right. Okay, UFC. I see you.
Yeah.
I see it. What's that Martin meme? I see you across the Himalayas. You know what I mean? I see you.
I see you, player. Gliding over the Himalayas.
Yeah, man. We got some fights, man.
Yo, Stipe Francis. Damn, son, Stipe Francis. Mm-hmm. Yo, Francis is hungry. I can't wait for that press conference.
UFC 262, though?
Hold on, let me go forward. Then to Vittori, woohoo. Then Whitaker Costa, woohoo.
262 looks a little doodle.
I don't have 262.
Yeah, because there's nothing.
You're an asshole.
There's nothing.
Yo, but all right, cool. So we talked. All right, so we talked basically. I mean, if you want to talk the Islam stuff, I mean, do we really need to? Because Drew Dober, that fight was.
Let's be quick. Right. Islam is a monster. He's a Dagestani assassin.
Russian power.
You're one of your comrades.
One of my comrades.
Your comrades.
I'm gonna put a Russian flag.
Yeah. You're. I'm telling you, you're communist. I know this. You know what I mean. You guys probably study, you know what I mean, all of Karl Marx's writing on your free time. But, no, all jokes aside. Dude's a monster. Dude's a
Yeah,
straight up,
Islam. Yeah, Islam is wild.
straight up animal. And you know what, bro? Unlike his counterpart and his, his training partner Khabib, he's calling motherfuckers out.
Mm-hmm.
Khabib has always been nice, calls out RDA, calls out. Well, first he calls out Tony Ferguson.
The Tony call out is one that I really, really wanted.
No, I'm
He
all
gonna
for
get
it.
diet Khabib.
I'm all for it. I don't think Tony's gonna fight him though.
Yeah, I don't see that either.
It's a bad matchup for Tony, and there's a lot of rumors out there, right, that this guy's as good or better than Khabib. Also, a lot of rumors out there. Nobody in the 155-pound division wants to fight him because they know dude's a killer. But we're gonna see, man. I'm interested to see where is he in the rankings right now. Let's see.
I don't. Who? I got it right here. 1 segundos, minutos.
Islam is number 11.
Oh fuck, that's scary.
Number 11. So he's gonna fight probably.
Dang, he jumped up 3 positions since.
Bro, I think he's gonna fight Rafael RDA or Tony.
What? You really think this is a bad matchup for Tony?
Bro, I think it's
really at this point in his career, probably. Yeah.
This point in his career, bro. The guy's got a cardio gas tank like nobody. He's gonna take Tony down and really, really, really hurt him, man. So we'll see. When you saw RDA said, "I'll fight you," but only if Khabib says he'll fight me when I beat you.
Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't write a rundown. I've been out the loop for a couple of days.
You're getting $10 stakes,
Hey, man, $10 steaks, good steaks, good bang for your buck.
Tomorrow is 99-cent sushi night. I don't know, JC, what's going on with that?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. It sounds great to me.
No, man, never eat 99-cent sushi.
Have you ever had sushi from like a 7-Eleven?
No.
Or not even gas station. Was it 7-Eleven? Like Rite Aid?
Nah.
Oh, don't ever eat Rite Aid sushi.
Nah, they sell it. They actually do. Oh, in the city.
In that little fucking thing they have in the center. Don't you? I mean, if you want to commit not suicide, but like the closest thing to that, you'd eat Rite Aid sushi.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, if you got no choice, but I think we're gonna get him versus Tony. I think we're gonna do it because also I truly believe, real talk. I believe that Dana wants Islam to be his next Dagestani star. Yes,
100% at 155, or maybe even just in general.
Yeah, and he wants Tony out. I think Dana's tired of Tony. He never really liked him.
I mean, and then you never got the fight that everybody wanted. So Tony there is just like a rotting fruit on a tree. That's just like
his time. You should. Oh man. All right, I'm sorry. I don't want to go on a tangent, but you saw they cut Junior Dos Santos and Alistair Overeem?
Yeah. I think we talked about it last week.
We did? Oh, man.
A little bit. Yeah. It's sad, but
they're gone, man.
I mean, it is what it is. And I don't.
The nature of the beast, man.
What are you going to do, man? You got to shake up the division. All Dana wants, I think all Dana cares about is new blood.
Yeah.
New exciting blood that he could move around.
I mean, bro, real talk, there's really no bad fights Dana could make right now.
Yeah.
Especially at 155.
No, not that weight division is locked.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who's Chandler fighting next? You put something about him fighting someone.
Bro, I can't. I mean, I'm super frustrated right now, man, because especially I'm frustrated with Dana. Dana White goes, "Oh yeah, I spoke to Khabib and I said, you want to fight in September, bro? Take the belt away. Bro, you're like one of those sappy exes. You know what I mean, from high school. Like you know what I mean, who just can't get over his first girlfriend. Like, bro, relax. She's already moved on. Get over it.
Hey, you don't need to call me out like that on the show, man.
No, man, you're good, man. You're good.
Come on,
you're
man.
Chilling. You still thinking about it? You better choose your words carefully right now.
No, I'm not thinking about it, but I was definitely that guy. I was definitely that guy. Okay. Oh, 100%, bro. Like when the shit went down, I went to Will's house. I was like, my best friend, and I went on the computer to join the army.
You said I gotta go fight for my country.
Exactly.
She doesn't love me anymore.
Out desert, tears in my eyes on AOL.com and then fired up Navy.com.
I'm joining.
But here's the shit though.
I'm gonna go be a seaman. She doesn't want it. She
I had
wants
tattoos, so they said nah.
No, you can be in the army with tattoos.
You can't now.
No, back then you could.
Not well. Technically, all right. So the way it went is if you had tattoos under your elbows, like below your elbows to your wrist, you had to write to your staff sergeant as to why you have tattoos like that. I mean, you could, but you were to have to do an extra process. But
I mean, it's tough. I mean, you're looking at a guy. I mean, I've only ever really had one girlfriend my whole life, so I don't know. Never been there.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
I was definitely that guy though. I went to Will's house, tears in my eyes. I'm gonna join the army.
Join the army.
I'm gonna get a charger.
But were you able to do like the push-ups?
At the time, yeah.
At the time, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta be physically fit, man.
I mean, yeah. Yo, but yeah, 155.
But that's how Dana White comes across. It's like, bro, just that's it, kid. I'm gonna start calling him kid. Yo, kid.
Damn.
Kid,
you know Joe Rogan does that shit too? When Izzy was fighting, he was talking to Jan. He's like, oh, he's a powerful kid. I'm like, stop calling grown men kids.
Yeah, I'm cool with that, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea. But yo, we got some fights this weekend, brother.
Oh, we got a big one. And that's the one I want to talk about. That's the big one I want to talk about. Do you think your boy could pull it off?
Be real with you, brother. I'm going with Bilal Muhammad.
I am too.
For the W.
100%. So am I.
I know you're not a big football fan, but
what do you mean? Not anymore. I know.
Yeah. Do you know Jameis Winston? Nah. Oh man, yo, there's such a funny video. Let me see real quick. Can you go on YouTube real fast and just put Jameis Winston eating the W?
Yeah.
It's like 20 seconds.
What's his name?
Jameis. Jameis.
Meis Winston. Oh, eating a W. There it is.
Yo, just listen to this, just for comedic purposes.
That's a W. Let's see what. That was questionable.
That's one of the worst. That's one of the worst. To hype. All his teammates like, what the fuck is he doing?
What is? Did you just have some turkey or something?
I don't know what the hell. Let's eat a W. That's a W. Let's eat this W, bro. What are you doing? You know what's funny? That's what Aljo means. That's how Aljo has prep talk before the fight.
Let's eat this W
in the locker room. Yeah, that's what he was telling me. But he told me that because I thought the W. I don't know, man. I got Bilal Muhammad, and I'm gonna do this because Leon needs this win. Leon needs this win, but Leon hasn't fought in almost 2 years.
Yeah, and that's gonna hurt.
I think we're gonna see with the Conor and Dustin, right? But Dustin was the more active fighter. Conor didn't fight in almost 2 years. Bilal's been the more active fighter. Leon hasn't fought in almost 2 years. And I don't know, man. I think this is a big risk by Bilal Muhammad.
It is. But the reward is going to be stratospheric. I don't think that's a word.
I don't think stratospheric. But he's automatically being top 5. And, bro, you know what I mean? History favors the bold.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I respect the Izzy fight, the Izzy and Jan fight. I do respect it because it's not in his wheelhouse. He gave it his all. He made it past the 5th round.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I mean, he didn't get knocked out.
That's a plus.
I mean, the thing I would say, bro, is going back to the Izzy thing is there were some good things from that fight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's that far away. He wasn't that far away from winning that fight, man. Had he done a few things differently, had maybe he trained a little bit more and put some more weight on, that fight could have went a different way.
Trained longer. Man. Yeah, if he would have trained longer and gotten comfortable in that frame, it would have been a closer fight. I don't think it would have been that much more different, but it would have been definitely a closer fight.
Ooh, your girl Angela Hill's fighting this weekend?
For real? She got cut from...
No, she didn't get cut from the UFC.
No, she got cut from her last fight.
Because, damn.
I forgot.
Yo, that record is kind of gross. 12-9? 12-9, mama?
She could be the next Jorge Masvidal. I mean, on average, that's like his fights.
Yeah, I saw. I think it said Jan Blachowicz is having the resurrection now. Everybody who's just having like going on big win streaks, they just is having the resurrection. Jorge Masvidal thinks
and then cut over to Jorge Masvidal with the
yeah.
BMF belt. It's like, get out of here, bro.
Relax.
What are you doing? That's a pity belt. That's a trophy belt. I'm sorry.
Before we get up out of here, before we talk, I can't leave without saying, yo, this coach your boy Dominic Cruz calling out a Monster Energy drink, guys.
Oh, I don't want to get too political on the show.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Okay, Joe Rogan. My bad, Joe Rogan. Bro,
they cut him off too.
They cut him off.
I'm like, what the fuck?
They're not even messing with Monster anymore, right? Are they doing Venom or something?
Nah, Monster's still a sponsor, bro. You didn't watch the last fight. It's still a sponsor, and Rogan, as soon as he heard Monster, what was the dude's name? I sent it to you. I can't remember.
Some guy's name. Wait, well, my thing is like Dominic Cruz. You want to fight the guy? Whatever, man. I mean, I guess.
And it's for charity. On top of that, why? This is.
I think it's like
political.
Is this what Dominic Cruz's career has relegated to calling out Monster execs? Like, come on.
He's that's it. I mean, first of all, even to just bring up the Cruz thing, I don't think it should have been split. I think it was unanimous. I think Cruz had that fight.
Cruz won.
But two, I mean, he's reaching the end of his career, man. Fuck it. If he wants to do some shit, especially for charity, that's cool. I'm like, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, man. He's
but he's on his way out.
I would say, man, like I said this before, man, let's do some what do you call it, brother? Let's do some like legend fights, man. Legend versus legend. I don't want to fight these young guys, man, because these young guys got something to prove. Let's do right. If I'm booking, let me book the damn. We just gotta have a segment. It's called Jay Rosa books the damn territory. Let me book the damn territory.
Oh, we're gonna workshop that name for sure.
All right, how about book 'em, Rosa?
Hey, all right. We'll put a little badge and a cop hat on you.
Yeah. Book them. But I'm booking the damn territory right now, man, because that's some WWF old wrestling slang. I would do, I called it before. Dominic Ray. I'm Dominic Cruz. Frankie Edgar. Who don't want to see that?
Yeah, who doesn't want to see? That's a good fight.
Who don't want to see it? Jose Aldo. Marlon Moraes. Who don't want to see that?
Okay.
Cody Garbrandt. I don't know what to do with him.
He's still young.
It's like Cody. Does he want to be at 125? Does he want to be at 135?
135.
Real talk. I would probably do right now Cody versus Rob Font.
That's a great fucking fight.
Yeah.
I really do see him at 135. I mean, he can't fight at 125. He wants the belt at 125. I know that. Yeah.
I mean, but right now 125 is currently occupied.
Yeah.
Currently occupied.
Brazil.
Any other of these fights draw your attention? No.
I mean, I'm gonna watch them, but I don't.
Yeah, I watch these fights like this on this type of night. I like to leave it on in the back.
I mean, Dan Igue's now.
Dan Igue's fighting.
Yeah, he's fighting. He's
the co-main, right?
Card. No, not even.
Third. No, he's on third. I watch Danny. I mess with Dan Ige.
I do too. But other than that, like, I mean.
So then we're both picking Bilal, huh?
Yeah, I'm definitely going Bilal.
Me too, man. Me too. Should be fun. This is gonna be
2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and then you get one. I know a fight that you've been waiting for.
Cool.
Francis Stipe.
Oh, come on. I mean, yeah. I mean, brother.
You think it's doing 800K? That's definite. Really? More or less.
550.
550. I'm going over 550.
550. No, let me say 6.
Okay, say 6. I still say more.
I'm gonna go under 6. You go over 6.
I say over 6.
Yeah.
I say over 6.
Bro, if Bilal Muhammad beats Leon Edwards, wow, we're gonna have some interesting. I'm gonna book the damn territory at 170. I can't wait. It's gonna be interesting. My brother, anything else you wanted to touch on before we get out of here?
No.
As JC points to our socials, yeah, we're more active on the social media platform side.
I mean, I am. I'm annoying. I talk a lot.
Yeah, of course, but that's what happens. You're just one of those guys. So I love doing the show with you, man. But yeah, everybody who's showing us love. We always appreciate you guys, especially everybody who likes and comments on the clips that we put up, man.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. Even if you don't listen to the show, Just like and comment the
Little
clip.
interaction. Fuck it. Say that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I live for shit like that. Because a lot of times I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, man. I think that's it. We hit everything we want to talk on. Everybody, we appreciate you listening, and always remember, keep your hands up.